All right, man. We're here with Adetomiwa, right?
Yes, sir. Adetomiwa Adebawore.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. Glad.
Prince.
Huh?
Prince Tommy.
Prince Tommy.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, man. So we're amongst royalty then?
Just a little bit. Yeah. My dad's a prince. Back home in Nigeria, in in the village where he grew up. So that makes me a prince. So.
Oh yeah, sweet
Yeah.
man.
What part
Sweet.
of Nigeria did he grow up in?
Ondo State. Ondo State, Nigeria.
Awesome, dude.
Yep.
So how you liking it here in Indianapolis so far?
So far, it's been good. People are treating me right. I'm definitely, I haven't been able to really explore the city yet, but I've been here training, obviously, in training camp, just trying to get better at my technique. So it's been, overall good experience so far.
Awesome.
Now, a lot of what I've read about you up to this point, you credit your parents for instilling that work ethic into you, and that's what's helped you continue up into your journey.
Absolutely.
What would you say is the fundamentals of that work ethic?
I would just say, obviously, you have to work hard for everything you want. So nothing's really handed to you, especially, me growing up. I had to work for everything. I didn't just have things handed to me. Just seeing how my parents, work multiple jobs and, continue to work hard to make ends meet for, me and my, my little brothers. Just seeing that my entire life I think is why, I'm willing to work so hard to, accomplish my goals. So.
Awesome. Now, you got a brother in college, too.
Oklahoma, yes, sir.
Yeah, Oklahoma. What advice would you give him learning the process from the collegiate into the draft into the now where you're at now?
You got to keep working.
That's it, just
you
work.
got to keep working. I mean, there's no secret, there's no magic pill. You have to always keep putting in the work. No matter where, how good or bad you think you are, you always have to keep working.
Awesome.
So you have a unique story, obviously. So what would be a message to someone maybe with similar circumstances or maybe not so similar circumstances, just to reach their goals, coming from maybe from the bottom to the top? What kind of advice would you give?
Just always believe in yourself. I would say, I never thought I'd be sitting here in this facility right now 4 years ago, So I just, always wanted to, one thing I'd say is believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and continue to work. You have to strive for your goals because, like I said, no one's going to just, hand it to you. So I'll just say, keep working and keep pushing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of players will start their own organizations to give back to the community and things of that nature. Is there anything like that in the works with you?
So not yet, but that's definitely something, as I continue my NFL career, I definitely want to give back to, give back to those, that need help, obviously. Right. Because growing up, I would have loved to have a figure like me in my community kind of giving back in that way.
Absolutely.
So I absolutely want to do that someday, for sure.
All right, well, when you get that started, remember us, because we will do whatever we can to help you help other people.
Okay, cool.
And from our little sports show to you, gonna
appreciate
shirt. I hope you can fit a 3X.
I can.
That's the biggest
That's
I've
perfect.
got. But that's
yeah.
our brand. It's called
Appreciate
the Anvil. We tailgate every home game.
Cool.
And, like we mentioned before, we're fans just like all the other fans outside. So if you see people wearing that, you know where it's coming from.
Absolutely. Appreciate you guys.
And
awesome.
they're hardcore fans, man. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We got a great following.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Love this team. Love what you guys do. Love the work that you put in. And we absolutely appreciate your time. You got anything else?
Just from one defensive end to another, man. That's what I played, ball too. So, what's your favorite technique to use? What do you think is the most volatile move in your arsenal?
So I'm kind of, not playing DN anymore. I'm more of a D tackle now.
Okay.
But, back in my DN playing days in college, I would just say, get off the ball. I would say get off the ball and, come out, attack your guy with power. That's this game is pretty simple,
Yeah.
Get off, get off with power and strike with power. So.
Awesome.
Well, that's one report that I read in your draft reports is that you would want to stay on the block longer than you should have instead of shucking it and getting to the play. Do you feel like that's an accurate statement from the scouts I don't know what scout wrote it up, but that's the way they wrote it up. If it is accurate, what have you done to fix that or?
Well, I think there's a lot of things in my game I have to work on. I'll just say just continue to work, work on the different techniques, work on, what the coaches are telling me here, and, that's how I'm going to get better.
Awesome.
And then transition from DN to tackle now, how's that been for you?
Been good. Obviously there's different challenges with the, sticking with specifically just defensive tackle, and then obviously the level of competition is a lot higher than in college. So just those two adjustments have been, things I've been working on to try to get better at.
Awesome, man.
Has there been somebody on the team, a veteran guy, taking you under his wing and really help you out?
I mean, I feel like really the entire room is really supportive and helpful.
Awesome.
You know, you got guys like Buck Grove I get to look at every day, even guys like Taven, you know, McTelvin, Samson, like all these, you know, Quiddy, like all these guys, Dio, they're all helping. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And definitely fans definitely like to know that, you know, our team is together like that. So
Absolutely.
I'm glad you said that. Now,
Absolutely.
you had a familiar face when you got drafted, and Evan Holm.
Absolutely.
What was that to experience that coming from college, coming
Right.
to the same team? Because most people don't experience things like that. So when you get to a new organization, all the faces are new, and
Right,
you know,
right.
but you got somebody that you
Absolutely.
basically grew up with.
Right, absolutely. So I mean, me and Evan, you know, obviously we came in together at Northwestern. So you know, to see him here, you know, it's truly like a blessing to have someone that I've kind of known before I got here to kind of, you know, talk to or whatever. Just kind of, you know, just knowing someone always helps. So I think it's been, you know, truly a blessing for, you know, both of us.
Fantastic.
Got
That's
anything
awesome.
else?
I don't have anything. You got anything?
I think we're
Where
good.
we gonna go eat?
I don't know where we're gonna go eat.
You guys tell me, I'm new here, so man, I'm still trying to figure that out.
What's your flavor? You like steaks, pizza, chicken?
I mean, look
Yeah,
at the
I
man.
mean,
barbecue?
Look
I
at the
mean,
look at
yeah,
the man. He's
I
surely
mean-
like steak, man.
I mean, you know, rice, chicken, you know, Mexican food, Italian, Chinese, Asian, like it's all good to me for the most part.
Well, I'll tell you what, man.
Me too.
I'll tell you what, man. An Indianapolis staple though is definitely St. Elmo. If you haven't heard of that yet,
I've definitely heard of that. I haven't
Yeah.
been there yet, but I've heard it's a good
definitely
spot.
go.
Okay.
Definitely go.
For sure.
There's also little branches off of it, like Harry and Izzy's, and there's a
Ruth
lounge
Chris.
too. And there's obviously Ruth Chris, but St. Elmo's way better than Ruth Chris.
Okay.
Is it really?
Nice.
It
I
is.
haven't had them at either one. So.
It is. It
Okay.
is. Ruth Chris is
That's good
actually a
to know.
chain. So
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
yeah, but yeah,
Okay.
definitely check that out, man.
Okay,
for sure.
for sure.
You got any questions for us?
I'm
Let's
good.
turn this around and give you the chance
Right.
to ask the questions.
Okay. So how long have you guys been doing this podcast?
That's a good question. So he's done it for how long now? About 6 years.
Okay.
And then we met up going on 2 years ago now.
Okay.
I actually reached out to him because he was just walking around the stadium waiting for the game to start, just walking around checking things out, and then he's looking for a place to really centralize for people to come
I got you.
talk with him, meet him, you know. And he was like maybe thinking about a tailgate spot. Well, I just got my season tickets. I was just like, hey, my tailgate's open,
Right.
and it's rest is history, bro.
Nice.
Brothers from another.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, Mr. Adetomiwa.
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 God, I forget that D every
good.
time. If
I
you
know.
smack me, I'm not going
No,
to say.
I
I'm
won't
not going to
smack
say
you.
nothing because
I
I
won't
don't mean
smack you.
any disrespect.
No, you're
whatsoever.
good. You're good.
But it's been a pleasure.
sir.
We definitely appreciate your time.
Appreciate you
and
guys.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
It's
it.
been
nothing but
awesome.
luck, and,
Thank you.
and I guarantee you, we're all going to be watching you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, we'll be watching, man. We'll be wishing nothing but the best for you. We
Appreciate you.
want you to stay healthy.
Definitely.
You know, hopefully get a starting spot.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
our season tickets are in the 247.
247.
On the north end corner above the visitor locker room coming
Okay.
out. So your first sack, I expect you to turn around and give us one of those right to our section.
Okay,
How's that?
nice.
That work?
Yes,
All
sir.
right, brother. I
Appreciate you
appreciate
guys
your
again.
time.
All right, man.
Yes, sir. You have
Awesome,
a good
dude.
one.
You
Yes,
too.
sir.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.